Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Meghan Markle. We're going to talk about what's happening to her right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about an article that was published recently in one of the biggest magazines in the US, and it's a hit piece against Meghan Markle, which is sad because Meghan Markle was quite sympathetic to that publication. And from that publication, many other articles were written around the world about Meghan, all negative, and it created some kind of vacuum of negativity, of hate, and everything, right? Rejoicing the trolls and the haters. Harry Meghan's fans, which I am part of, are wondering why. Why now? What's the point? People say that's because of the Murdoch case that will go in front of the court on Monday. This is true. But it's not only that. My theory is that the royal family is behind it, we know it, but the real aim is to get Harry back to the UK. In order to do that, they have to make sure that he doesn't get any more money, that he doesn't have any financial means to support his lifestyle in America, so that he can come back crawling to the royal family, ideally alone. That's why they're trying to break Harry and Meghan by attacking Meghan only, not Harry, saying that Harry is a victim of Meghan, so that they can stress out Meghan Markle so she can have a row with her husband and things could escalate from there. And also, they wanted to make sure that the docuseries that's coming out on the 4th of March would not be a success. I'm saying that because there was a turnaround when it came to audience. Some people, if you remember back when they were attacking Meghan Markle's documentary, saying horrible stuff about that, Twitter and the Twitter sphere and TikTok were on Meghan Markle's side. And the tides were turning and they got scared. Imagine if people starting to support, when I say people, not only us fans, right? But people who didn't know Meghan Markle started to see how unfair and how bullied she was and how unfair it was and started supporting her. What would it be for not only the royal family who is behind that, but also for the media, the Daily Mail and the rest of the tabloids? People would be pointing fingers at them to say that they are truly the bullies here, the bad guys. And Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are the victims. That's why they wanted to turn the tide, to turn things around, to present Meghan like the bad person, right? And at the same time, make sure that when her TV series airs in March, it's a failure because people will be so put off by what they have written about Meghan Markle that they will not watch it. And which means that if they don't watch it, it means that it's going to be, between quotes, a flop. That's what they think. And when it's a flop, they will start saying, oh, it's a flop again. They don't need another contract with other networks. So they're hoping this happens so that if they don't have any contract with the networks, they won't have money to sustain their living in the US, so that Harry will have to come back. Why do they want Harry back? First of all, they want Harry to stop their pursuit of the tabloids, especially Rupert Murdoch. He wants to expose them. And secondly, they need someone to support the royal family. Nothing is happening right now. Prince William is not willing to do the job, at least the manual task that he thinks that he is above it, right? He doesn't want to do going to the pub and hanging out with people, laughing. He doesn't want to go to hospitals to hold hands with people who are sick. He wants things like the Urshot Prize or meeting Trump to be seen as a statement. So if he's not out there doing those manual little stuff, who is going to do that? Kate Middleton is sick, allegedly. That's what they say, right? She's not going out. Or she would go from time to time. It will not be at the same pace as before or schedule or whatever. Who is going to do the job? The only person people are interested in is Prince Harry. And people seem to be obsessed with him to the point that they hate his family, including the children, wife and children. So, it's all these things together that explains what's happening now. It's the fact that the family wants him back. It's the fact that the media want him to stop attacking Murdoch and other tabloids, and they also want him back so that they can write unlimited articles based off of the leaks that will happen if he goes back to the royal family. So it's benefiting all the people that I just mentioned here. That's why they're putting the pressure to break their marriage. They're putting the pressure so that they're not successful and so that they don't have any money and they go back to England or he goes back because they don't want Meghan. They don't want Meghan because she has character. She knows what she wants. She will not hesitate to talk and to let the world know what's happening to her. She's not someone that you can easily manipulate, and she's a fighter. She will always fight, and they don't want her, So that's what I wanted to say here. And this is, I think, the reason for what's happening right now. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.